All right. How's it going? Can you guys hear all right? All right, what's up, Wax? I am gonna get ripping so that I don't run into your stream. Can you guys hear and see everything? You give me the all clear, and I will get rocking and rolling here. with this being the second stream. All right, man. Well, welcome to YBRB 257. I'm excited to be here again with you guys. I am going to just go over who has what team, and then we can get rolling. Our teams for this one on the ALE: American League East, DMX; American League Central, Tommy 40 Hands; American League West, we got Nelly; National League East, Z Waterbear; National League Central, Loud Jeff; and National League West is the Giants fan. All right, good to see you all in here. Well, the pretty graphic did come later. I'll pull that up and show that. But that's who we got on here. Oh, here we go. There's our teams, and let's get to ripping. All right, hopefully everybody's day has gone well. I have had meetings all day long, and so I was just anxious to get back here and start doing something a little more fun. It's fun to do the business thing. It's nice to be able to get in there and talk with people, network, but I'm exhausted, man. I just want to look at some baseball cards. Hopefully some of these earlier times are working for folks. I love streaming out of the National League Central, I'll call it. All right, we'll put our silver packs off to the side there. I wanted to do a wake and break, but I had early meetings today. So hopefully we'll get to do some more of those. They're super fun. Okay. We got all our packs out. And we are ready to go. Oh, Mickey Mantles, want that mullet. That is one of my favorite cards. I've told the story ad nauseum, but I was so excited to get both of my Bobby Witt Jr. SPs just at a good time in general, where I wasn't having to worry about super high pricing, and then was just stunned that they both came back 10s. I did move one of them. Luckily it was to a member here on Yellow Brick Road, so I felt super good about that. I know it's going to a good home. But this one, I just have not been able to convince myself to move, and I think that's all right. Get to hold down the fort with Mr. Mullet here. All right, we got Locklear. We have something backwards. We've got now. I think that is our Sand Glitter here on Taj Bradley. So put that over here. Mr. Locklear back there. Tatis on the 90. Chisholm here on the insert. And then we've got our regular base cards in the back here. Looking for any of those big rookies as we go along. It was cool to see Caglione get the start last night for the Royals. Obviously, I think he went 0 for 4 or 0 for 5, but he had some really hard hit balls, so that was really nice to see. And Witt got a nice home run last night. I think he got a stolen base too. Schwellenbach having himself a good season. Very nice, okay. Set Schwellenbach to the side here. All right, we have CC. That's that City Connect. Boston. Very nice. All right, very pretty card. We've got that yellow City Connect jersey there for Masataka Yoshida, going out to the American League East. Masataka Yoshida on the City Connect relic. And then we've got the rainbow foil for Judge, Ramirez, and Rooker for our leaders in RBI. Always nice when they come from all different divisions there. So set that aside. Pujols on the 90 and Aaron Judge on the insert. Wax, I will let you know if I sell the mullet. There was actually somebody on YBRB, American League East, that's DMX's Masataka Yoshida. There was somebody on YBRB, I have to go look through my messages again, that I was working out a deal with about a year ago for the mullet. And I got cold feet, and I ended up not selling it. And they were super, I'm going to cut the sleeve here real quick. They were super understanding about not moving a card I wasn't comfortable with, and I did tell them if I ever move it, they get first dibs. So, if you're in here, that's you. If not, I'll look back through my messages. All right, there we go. We'll put Mr. Yoshida up top. I didn't bring my thick top loaders over to the break area. Forgot about all of our nice relics. Okay, put this in my sleeving pile over here. And we'll keep on keeping on. So having the NL Central means you get the Cardinals. You need some kindling. Jeff, loud Jeff in the house. Dude, I have a lot of Cardinals kindling, and I wouldn't feel even a little bit bad about it if my sister was not such a big Cardinals fan that it hurts me a little bit to throw some of it away. Christian Yelich heating up lately, but if you need some kindling, there you go. Nice little piece of kindling. I am happy to provide. As a reminder on these, on the pop-up breaks, none of the base does ship. All your rookies and inserts and hits will ship, but none of the base does. If you want the base, though, those are yours. So just let me know, and I'll make sure that you get your base cards. Kobe Mayo. Ben Rice needs more playing time. I know the Yankees have a little bit of a logjam, but Ben Rice has been doing pretty solid. Corey Seager, and what do we have? We've got another sand glitter of Nick Gordon going out to the National League East. And then Corey Seager. Oh, that was our base card. Aha. Zach DeZenzo for the Astros, and George Brett called it Hall. Jeff, I will not send you any of your Cardinals kindling. I'll keep it here. I think after you get a base from a box or two of these flagship, then I think you're usually set on the teams that you need. Gunner there. David Festa. I'd like to see Festa come back up. Zebby's been all right. I'd love to see Festa. Festa was actually doing pretty darn solid. We have here 1990 Marlins. Okay, I think I cleared us. I don't think that's our autograph. So it wouldn't have been a bad one. There's Chris Bassett on the rainbow foil. Luis Castillo, Connor Norby. Yeah, it wouldn't have been a bad autograph to get there. And Corbin Carroll, first career walk-off. Brooks Baldwin. So, can I go through a whole stream without talking about Pete Crow Armstrong? Answer, I cannot. The latest MVP polls had him with 5 first-place votes for MVP. The fact that he's even getting MVP votes, like I'm under no illusion he's going to win the MVP, but the fact that he is garnering votes right now, goodness gracious. That's exciting for me. James Wood there. Nice James Wood auto would be cool. If there's any Tigers fans in the house, Sawyer Gipson long pitches today, or I don't know if they've already started those games for today. But I'm excited for him to get back. Started great. I think he was averaging in 2023 like 11 strikeouts an inning, and then the injury bug got him. So that was unfortunate for him. Trey Sweeney, we've got Zach Wheeler, one of the best pitchers in the game on the rainbow foil. Corbin Carroll in the 1990, and Coach Al on the insert. All right, some of our nice rookies. I'm going to move over here. If we get PCA just walked past you the other day, Jeff, did you? I see that you said all the ladies were swooning. Jeff, what I'm curious is, did you swoon? Your authentic answer is okay. I may have swooned if I saw him. Yeah, PCA and Cal Raleigh, the total MVPs we thought. If they can somehow keep up what they have been doing, that would be one of the most fun MVP stories to talk about. Years where we have Shohei Ohtani in the league, we've got Aaron Judge in the league, and these two guys come up and take care of business. Surprised that he wasn't taller. Yeah, I've gotten that feeling sometimes. How tall do you think he is? I never trust anything they say online. Looks like you said PCA. Surprised he wasn't a little taller. Okay, we've got something here. We've got Dansby Swanson. We got Cade Povich. Nick Lodolo. Having a good season there for the Reds. Loud Jeff. Enjoy that card. And then we do have some sort of congratulations here. A relic card of Junior Caminero, who is absolutely red hot right now. Junior Caminero on the 1990 relic, going out to the American League East. DMX takes home his second relic of the box. Junior Caminero, I don't know if his cards have caught up to where he's at in performance yet, but holy cats, he's having himself a time. He had a 2 or 3 home run night a couple days ago, hit another bomb last night. He's starting to actually hit outside of that tiny ballpark too, which is always good to see. Okay, so we've got our relics. We got 4 packs and silver packs. Keep going. You're 5'9", and he was your height. Okay. Yeah, I am. I don't know why that sucker's not open. There we go. Yeah, I am a big fan of Pete Crow. I keep getting tempted to like buy his cards back, and I'm like justifying it because now I have all this cash from selling his cards. But I'm not buying his cards back. I'm keeping all the ones that I really like of Pete Crow that I've had in my collection, and those ones are going to stick with me just as PC pieces. I have speak of the man. There he is. I've got a lot of his stuff, and I'm just kind of in the spot where I'm enjoying it right now. Okay, we got Will Benson, We have Christian Mena on the Rainbow Foil rookie going out to the National League West. Locklear, the 1990, and Johnny Bench on the Call to the Hall. I think I need to zoom in on chat so I can see you guys. Yeah, Jeff, I had a lot. I bought it when PCA, when it was super low. My initial PCA investment, which was only like a few cards, came in 2022 when his prospect stuff was still selling really well. And so I did have a couple of those that I paid a little bit more, but those were only like, I don't know, $20 cards, so I wasn't too bent out of shape. But they were, in reality, probably more like a couple dollar cards. But the rest of it I bought super low, and gosh, I mean, when I started looking at his prices, and it's like, yeah, I can get a Trout autograph for that price. For some of it, it's like I could get an Ernie Banks rookie card for that price. There's no justification to hold that. Oh, okay. Oh, and we've got a player coming up on a golden mirror here. I don't know if anybody saw it or saw the team. This guy is having a heck of a good season. We just had El Jefe in the El Jefe was in the league chat talking about looking for cards of this guy. Mr. Abbott. Andrew Abbott on the golden mirror. Look at that. Look at that. Love that picture. The warm-up pictures always get me. Going out to Loud Jeff in the Central. Hopefully this one's not kindling for you, brother. Your 8th grade science teacher. Love it. Nothing huge on the Central yet. But that's a hit. That's a nice card. I'm going to get that sleeved up here in just a second. I'm going to set it nice and safe. Bobby can watch over him. Okay. We've got a gold here for the Mariners. American League West. Julio out of 2025 on the American League West. There we go. This is a nice pack. Oh, the Wit is mine. That would be insane if that Wit was pulled out of a 2025 product. Okay, so we got Julio. We've got the Cincinnati Reds. Looking right there. Pretty nice. Beautiful card. Another one to the Central. Shota Imanaga on the 1990. Aaron Judge. There we go. Marsh Martinez and John Gray. Okay, let's get some sleeves. Those are some nice hits there. We've got J-Rod on the gold. That's beautiful. We'll move our silver packs out here a little bit. Put J-Rod there. Bobby, farewell. That was a great pack. Can you imagine picking that one out of the box at the card store? All right, perfect on the Abbott. All right, golden mirror. Let's go. And then we've got our Cincinnati Reds. All right, we got 2 packs left and our silver packs. Got our hits up here. Silver packs to the side. Auto is still live. Cardinals and Brewers get picks off. Okay. I like your spirit, Jeff. Let's keep it rolling. Let's find something else big in here. Jacob Wilson, having a great season. A really great season. I'm curious to see. I just saw a Christopher Morel card. I'm very curious to see if he gets DFA'd before the end of this season. I mean, the Rays don't have a ton that they're working with anyway, but ooh. Let's see. Oh, still have a few more. Chris Bassett. Okay, we have a Baseball Stars auto coming up here. Tyler Stevenson on the rainbow foil. Nice to have him back from injury. Babe Ruth on the Yankees. And Ty Cobb. All right. Our guaranteed autograph. I'm going to slide it. Is going to be, I'm just going to do the flip reveal. We've got Justin Wrobleski. Base autograph. Baseball Stars. Justin Wrobleski going out to the National League West and Giants fan. Justin Wrobleski. We'll sleeve him up. Take care of Mr. Wrobleski. All right. And I think that's just the base auto. I don't really see any color in there, but we'll check the back. Yep, that's the base auto. Mr. Wrobleski. He can hang out over here on my wonderfully branded Chi-Town's Cheap stand. All right, last big pack. Then we are off to our silver packs, and we're going to be in plenty of time for Wax to rip his goodness coming up. All right, Janeski, Noel there, Mr. Skeens, Mr. Norby. Let's see, one last surprise from the regular packs. Let's get it. Caballero. Got to get entrenched with a player. Every time I think of Caballero, I think of the Burl. Got to have a player you get associated with. Always fun. Okay. We have Mr. DeZenzo, Zach DeZenzo, and Derek Jeter. DeZenzo and Jeter there. In our last pack, the Yankees ones always trip me up because they have this gray border out here, so it makes me think that it's numbered. Then William Contreras on the All Tops team. PCA again, just to finish us off. All right, on to the silver packs. Canyonero. Jeff, do you listen to Fantasy Baseball today? I don't know if you're a Fantasy Baseball guy, with the CBS guys. There's a guy on there, Scott White, who did a little song about Junior Caminero in the offseason. And that's all I can hear in my head. All right, Dylan Cruz to start us off. Not bad. Francisco Lindor. Frank Thomas. And Mr. Henderson. Gunnar Henderson on the last one there. Not numbered, but a beautiful card nonetheless. I just have to check these. It's so tough for me to tell anything about these. Okay, so those are all based on the first pack. All right, last pack. Let's find something beautiful. Corbin Carroll, having a mighty fine season himself. Gordon Graceffo, the Cardinal we've all been waiting for. Jeff, I pulled this just for you. Brooks Lee rookie card there. Very nice. And we're going to finish it off with the Twins again. And Mr. Byron Buxton. Base. So no hits out of the silver packs. Still, those silver pack 90s are some of the sweetest cards that are out there. All right, let's check out. I'm going to sleeve this guy up for us here real quick, and let's check out the hits. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I appreciate it. I always have a great time ripping with you guys. I like these. These are really quick rips. They're super fun. It's nice to be able to join in and just get a chance to hang out with y'all. And I'll get these into some hard sleeves. So our hits here, we have Junior Caminero on the 1990 Relic. We have Masataka Yoshida on the City Connect. Our last guaranteed hit here, Justin Wrobleski going out to the Dodgers. Then we have Dylan Cruz from our silver pack. Julio Rodriguez out of 2025. Let's check that number, 537. If anyone was born on May the 37th of this year, hopefully you can get a great card there. And then our last one, the hit of the box, Mr. Andrew Abbott. There we go. Let me pull it down like that a little bit. Still working on my lighting setup here. Better than last time, but still working on it. Mr. Abbott on the Golden Mirror. Enjoy that, Loud Jeff. That's a wonderful card. All right, guys. Well, it was great ripping with you. Take care and have fun over in Wax's stream. We'll see you later.